see the same
did these
river in Pisa.
videos to get you a perspective of what a person on a tour is like, and see it from a tourist point of view. I thought they were interesting, and it was well worth the trip going to that place. So here's the rest. Okay, now we're approaching the Vatican. There's a fort there, and just before you get there, it's on one side, and I thought I'd let you see a picture of it and see what's going on there. Okay, now we got there. This is Vatican City, and we're in the courtyard here on the outside. We're going to be entering the Vatican shortly. Okay, this is a good place to show the stills of Vatican City. This is kind of like the courtyard there, and the obelisk is there, and I panned it sideways. You can see some of the views on the side all the way through, kind of like a circle. The place is huge, so there's a lot of people there too, so it was really crowded, although we got a spot there that wasn't so bad. Now I'm going to show you the residence of the Pope is coming up, and there it is. It looks like any other kind of building, but it's still special because the Pope lives there. And I've got some details that of the roof and the dome that's on top from the outside, and there's several shots there, and the crowd and by the obelisk. And this courtyard had all these statues along the top. It was very different. I hadn't really seen that much of the Vatican, so it was impressive at the time. So back to the video again. The obelisk, Egyptian. Right. Pope lives on the top floor there. About right there. Well, the video gets a little messed up here. We have a tour guide that really could walk really fast, and he didn't really stay at any place long enough so I could get some good videos on it. So everything is kind of rushed, and this guy's running almost. But I thought I'd give you the best I could without having to run with this guy. You got to stay with him because there's so many people that you don't want to get lost in your tour guide, because everybody has their own tour guides, and they go back to different buses. If you get lost, you're done. I don't want to take a taxi back. It was like 40 miles back to the
I'm in front of the line now. We're getting closer.
It's not much she couldn't have known. It's been on the table front.
Right. Where are we at?
Clement?
The piazza. Right there.
Yeah. Where's he at?
It's right here.
Again, this is the stills of the interior. They're way better than the ones I did with the video because I had to go so fast. And the lighting wasn't very great, so we had trouble trying to get some of the pictures perfect. But I did the best I could. Some of them come out a little bit blurry, and there was some shining from the reflections. But this place is gorgeous. It has some very majestic features, and they don't call them statues, but Yes, that's what they are, and they're very well done. It's a beautiful place, and I try to show as much as I could from all the different angles on there. Even showed the roof, and all this stuff was done by great artists of the middle of the time. And I don't know exactly what I was looking at it, but it was great, and it was great to see again. So I'm getting back to the regular video again. So here it is. Whoops! I found some more stills, and the camera I use is not as good as the one before. Resolution is not great, but they had some really nice shots that came out here, and some of these are a little bit blurred, but they're very interesting shots. I left them in there. It gives you a little bit more perspective of what the church looks like, and some of these scenes are very gorgeous. So I hate to just leave them out because they're a little bit blurred or just not perfect. So it was an interesting time going to the Vatican and watch all these things. And the place was, like I said before, it was very gorgeous, and they had a lot of interesting art and throughout the whole place. I didn't show the stained glass windows that were there because they just wouldn't come out right. There was just a bunch of glare. So I went and took pictures of what I could. And these are some of in the dome that have, well, the dome had lots of paintings on there. And I don't know who did this. I think it was one famous painters from the Middle Ages. And I'm getting the end of these stills, so I'll go right back to the video in a moment. So here it comes, and thanks for watching these stills. Right here, Joy. Conception. Joy, which is the Immaculate Conception? That symbol on the ground?
Yeah. All of these symbols on the ground are churches and their lanes all over the world.
Left us thing. Anyway, we got lost from our group and back where the bus was before, and these guys ditched us in the store. So it's kind of scary because Joy had her passport was still in the car, and the bus, no? We could have got back. We found the tour guide again. I talked to some of the other tour ones. They didn't know what's going on.
Passport's right here.
Okay, so we could have got back okay. What it looks like in here.
Not in a minute, they're going to hook us in.
You want some more gelato?
Huh?
You want another gelato somewhere? Look at that big giant donuts here. Are you tired? We're ready to button up this film here. Well, we're back on the cruise ship again. It felt like we went through a track meet. It was so quick. We saw quite a bit there, and there was the tour guide was just way too rushy, and it wasn't the best, the way I wanted to see the Vatican. But it is what it is, and I really enjoyed going down there. We had seen other things before we got to the Vatican. This was in the afternoon of the tour. So during the morning we went on to see the Forum and the Colosseum. But I think this is what I really wanted to see. We were unlucky. The Pope was there in the morning, and in the afternoon he wasn't there. So all the people that went in the morning got to see the Pope. So it is what it is. Oh, bye now. Appreciate for watching my movie.